Hi guys, welcome to our PubGuru Ad Inspector tutorial series. Today we're going to talk about issues with sizes. What I mean by sizes is that if PubGuru Ad Inspector is spitting out warnings or errors about a bid size, a winning creative that doesn't match the ad request, or a mismatch between what's requested and rendered, you need to ask yourself, what sizes should this ad unit serve? Start with that. And there are only 4 things you need to audit or match in order to avoid any issues with sizes. First is your ad manager. Go to your inventory ad unit, search for your ad unit and look at the size. That size should also match what you have in your header bidding configuration. Whether you're working with us in MonetizeMore or you're using the plain pre-bid open source codes, it has to match exactly what's in your ad manager, ad unit settings. Aside from that, if you're adding parameters or you have bidders added in your header bidding configuration, the size should match as well. So you're sending the right size as expected. Then lastly, audit or match the creative size. How do you do that? You have to double check the user interface of your bidder or the ad network, your provider, to make sure that their setting is correct. Sometimes they can tell you, here's the placement ID for a 300 by 250 unit, and when you check the user interface, it was actually set to 728 by 90, and that's where the error comes from. Now, it's pretty simple if you're working with us here in MonetizeMore, because we have an interface where we can just go ahead audit that right away. But if you're using pre-bid, here's an example of the codes that you might be deploying in your site. So you will have your div sizes or the ad sizes configured for each of your ad units. So you have to double check those. And for the bidders, you can look for them in the parameters. So again, for as long as all 4 match, ad manager, ad unit settings, your header bidding configuration for that ad unit size, your header bidding configuration for your bidder, and the creative size provided to you by your bidder, you're all good to go. Now, don't confuse this with size mapping. If you see an error that talks about size mapping, that's a completely different story, and we are going to have a separate tutorial for that.
That's it for today. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to subscribe to our blog to learn to monetize more. Hope to see you here again soon. Bye for now.